Repeat this powerful word, and wealth will flow miraculously. Bob Proctor, in Spanish. If you take a look at the world around you, there is wealth, abundance, and opportunities everywhere. If you do not perceive that, or worse, if you are not experiencing it in your life, it is very possible that poverty is within you, and that is reflected in your outer world. But don't worry, you still have time to reverse this situation. Stay until the end of this video to learn how to make wealth flow from today, and never worry about economic issues again. Before we start with this video, I want to invite you to subscribe if you want to continue growing as a person and strengthening your mind and spirit. I also invite you to leave your like to support the channel and contribute to this great community of successful people. Within the Bible, or what many also call the Holy Scriptures, there is a completely revealing message, and many who read it were perplexed, confused, and perhaps did not understand it. This message is in the Gospel of St. Matthew, Matthew 13, verse 12, and it says, "For to everyone who has gratitude, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But to the one who does not have gratitude, even what he has will be taken away." If we take it literally, it may seem unfair when you read this excerpt, because it seems to say that the rich get richer, and the poor get poorer. But the reality is that this phrase is deeper than it appears, and presents us with a riddle to solve in this segment, a mystery to unravel. And when you manage to decode it, a new world will open up before you. The answer to the mystery that has eluded to so many people over the years and centuries. There is a hidden word: gratitude. Yes, as surprising as it sounds, say it with me. Gratitude. Now, what do we understand by gratitude? The dictionary defines it as the feeling of esteem and recognition that a person has towards someone who has done them a favor or provided a service for which they wish to reciprocate. Gratitude is a state of mind that is managed over time. It is not just the act of thanking. You have to see it beyond that and extend that feeling. Look now within the message, and you will perfectly understand why to anyone who has gratitude, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But to the one who does not have gratitude, even what he has will be taken away. These lines are the official ones, as they are translated into each language and country, and the essence is lost, the most striking revelation of a hidden word. A critical text becomes clear as crystal. More than 2,000 years have passed since these words were written, but today they are as true as the day they emerged. If you don't care to say thank you, you will never have more, and what you have you will lose. A simple law, but applicable in every sense. The promise of prosperity that comes with gratitude is finally expressed in these words: if you are grateful, you will receive more, and you will have in abundance. The Quran also emphasizes the promise of gratitude and reminds when God proclaimed, "If you are grateful, I will give you more, but if you are ungrateful, my punishment will be severe." Here, it doesn't matter what your religion is or if you are a religious person or not. These words from the sacred scriptures and the Quran are for us and for you to apply in your life. They are describing a fundamental law of science and the universe. So it doesn't matter what you believe. It will apply to you whether you want it to or not. Gratitude acts through a universal law that governs our entire life. according to the law of attraction that governs all the energy of our universe, from the formation of an atom to the movement of planets, like attracts like. By the law of attraction, the cells of all living beings remain united. Just as the substance of all material objects in your life, this law acts through your thoughts and feelings because they are also energy, and therefore you attract everything you think and feel. If you consistently think about problems, you will attract more similar experiences. But if you think about things you can be grateful for and sincerely feel gratitude, the law of attraction says you will attract more of these things into your life. It works the same way as when metal is attracted by a magnet. We can say that gratitude is magnetic. The more gratitude you feel, the more abundance you will magnetize. It is the universal law. You may have heard things like, everything you do comes back to you. You reap what you sow, and you get what you give. All these sayings refer to the same law, and also describe a principle of the universe discovered by the great scientist Isaac Newton. Among Newton's scientific discoveries are the fundamental laws of the universe's motion, one of which states that for every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's law is equally applicable to the concept of gratitude. Every act of thanks always provokes an opposite reaction of receiving. That is, if you give, you receive. If you express gratitude, you will have more things to be grateful for. Incredible, right? In other words, this means that the very act of gratitude triggers the reaction of receiving, and the more sincere and profound the gratitude, the more things you will have to be grateful for. You don't have to look far to observe how functional this law has been throughout the globe. History is full of figures and celebrities who practice gratitude, and whose achievements place them among the greatest human beings to have ever existed. Not to mention, Jesus said thank you before performing each miracle. The man considered the Son of God expressed gratitude for every moment of his life. If you are not a religious person, we also have the case of Albert Einstein, whose scientific discoveries changed our lives and our view of the universe. And when asked his great successes, he only spoke of gratitude and thanked everyone, though being one of the brightest minds of all time. Similarly, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, Leonardo da Vinci, and many others applied gratitude in their lives. This goes beyond religion. It is about how many successful people have applied and shown us that it is possible to have what you want and still receive much more. It just so happens that many of the names on the list, besides being grateful, were extremely talented. Gratitude also has that power. It takes your talents and enhances them. Thus, if you believe you have a special quality, with the help of gratitude you can make the most of it. Gratitude is not limited to the word you say when someone does something for you and does you a favor, or when a door is opened for you at a restaurant, or when someone gives you a gift. It is much broader than that. Living in gratitude means giving thanks for everything that will come into your life, for everything you long for everything you imagine. When you learn to do it, it will manifest in abundance. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or what your current circumstances are. Gratitude will change your whole life. Gratitude can magically transform your relationships, no matter what state they are currently in. Gratitude can make you more miraculously prosperous, so you have the money you need and do what you want to do. Gratitude will enhance your health and bring a level of happiness that will transcend everything you have felt before. The magical power of gratitude will transform your life to levels that no other means can take you. When you practice gratitude, you will understand why certain things may have gone wrong in your life in the past, and why some turned out better than you expected. When you make gratitude your way of life, you will wake up excited to be alive every morning. You will discover that you are completely in love with life if you practice a little gratitude. Your life will change a little, but if you practice a lot of gratitude, your life will change a lot. Every day, and in ways you could never imagine. So go ahead, embrace the abundance and wealth that surround you, and make each day count. You are more capable than you think, and deserve to live a full and abundant life. So you don't waste time, I want to invite you to apply it from this very moment. I want you to go to the comments and write, "I am grateful for," and complete the sentence. Think about what you are grateful for right now. If you are grateful for your family, write, "I am grateful for my family." If you appreciate your good health, write, "I am grateful for my well-being." This short but powerful message will start to change the gratitude mindset within you and will begin to generate the change you so desperately need in your life. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you like this type of content, don't hesitate to support the channel with your like and subscription. I also invite you to take a look at our other videos. I'm sure that more than one will be to your liking. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.
Type Amen if you feel abundant. Remember to like this video, and give thanks. Watch this important message right now.